This is dark, and it has huge mass, and it's small. That's 3 smoking guns right there.
Right.
Implicating a supermassive black hole.
Our galaxy is filled with mysterious and scary things that have surprised us for a long time. One such thing is happening right now, as the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy is steadily engulfing a gigantic, enigmatic object that will outburst around 2036. Watch the video till the end, as we tell you everything there is to know about how our black hole is sucking a mystery object. Discovered 20 years ago by the W.M. Keck Observatory in Mauna Kea, Hawaii, a strange cloud-like object is situated dangerously close to the supermassive black hole Sagittarius A, which is located at the galactic center of the Milky Way galaxy. After 20 years of long observation and analysis, astrophysicists have recently put forward their research in the Astrophysical Journal on February 21st and stated that the blob is probably a cloud of debris erupted by a head-on collision between 2 merging stars. They have named this mysterious object X7. Presently, X7 is spiraling into the galaxy's center black hole at a speed of more than 700 miles per second while being pulled and stretched by its strong tidal forces. Interestingly enough, X7 has a mass of about 50 Earths, and it poses a unique puzzle as it's not a star, unlike the majority of other objects near the galactic center. Ever since its discovery, this enigmatic object has been gradually moving towards the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way. Before we tell you more about this mysterious object moving towards the black hole, it is important to understand what a black hole actually is. Black holes are areas where a tremendous amount of mass is cramped into a very small space. As a result, in these areas, there is an intense gravitational force that prevents even light from escaping. The black holes are created when massive stars collide, and they suck in gas, dust, stars, and other black holes to keep growing in the star-forming galaxies that contain them. Through mergers with other black holes and insatiable devouring, these cosmic monsters can grow to masses that range from hundreds of thousands to billions of times the mass of our Sun. Consequently, black holes are fascinating to both the general public and scientists as they test our knowledge of matter, space, and time. It's not wrong to say that we've learned a lot about the universe thanks to the signals of their collisions that scientists have been able to identify and the photographs they have been able to capture of the light from the gas swirling around them. Furthermore, black holes are strewn throughout space, and they merely sit there with their powerful gravitational pull until a star or interstellar cloud unintentionally comes a little too close. When this happens, the black hole's gravity begins to compress, stretch, twist, and bend the hapless orb instantly and effortlessly. This continues until the object resembles a long noodle. After this, the noodle object slowly approaches the black hole, passing even the hazy event horizon, which marks the border between our world and whatever is inside this abyss, as nothing has ever eluded this area. Enjoying the video? Make sure to hit the like button and let us know about your views of the black holes in our universe in the comments section below. Let's get back to the video. According to some scientists, the supermassive black holes discovered in the center of many galaxies may be what's causing the universe to expand. This revolutionary claim was put forward by an international team that examined the growth rates of black holes in many galaxies. They came to the conclusion that black holes contain dark energy cores, which is the dark force driving the universe's accelerating expansion and could account for the observed distribution of masses. However, many scientists propose that dark energy is formed and resides inside black holes, which form amid the crushing forces of collapsing stars, rather than being spread out across space and time. Many specialists have questioned this theory, with some stating that even though the theory merited investigation, it is too early to draw a conclusion between black holes and dark energy. In the most recent studies, researchers compared black hole masses in massive but dormant galaxies, where no new stars are created, with black hole masses in younger galaxies, where stars are actively developing. The results were quite clear. as black holes were able to expand by ingesting neighboring stars and other matter in young galaxies. But in older galaxies, there isn't much left for them to suck in. The researchers discovered that the black holes in the sleeping galaxies were 7 to 20 times more massive than anticipated, a discovery that suggests there is another mechanism at work when it comes to the black hole's growth. Returning to our intriguing cloud of gas and dust, X7 is thought to be a mass of gas and dust that resulted from the merger of two stars, an occurrence that happens frequently, especially near black holes. The star's collision and fusion releases a cloud of blazing plasma that subsequently solidified into an enormous blob. If we look at the time frames, X7 seems to have been circling Sagittarius A for decades at ungodly speeds. And most importantly, scientists have been closely monitoring it for the longest period due to its fairly mysterious form. According to some estimates, the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way is orbited by X7 for almost 170 years. Astronomers have also long noticed X7's peculiar appearance and velocity. At first, because of its comet-like shape, scientists thought it was a consequence of star winds or jet particles that came from the black hole. However, when scientists looked more closely, they found out that X7 expanded rather than contracted with time. As described in recent research published in the Astrophysical Journal, the astronomers discovered that X7 has now reached 3,000 astronomical units, or 3,000 times the distance between the Sun and Earth. If we put this into simpler terms, X7 is being stretched and torn apart as it is drawn into the black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. It's worth mentioning here that, as with Sagittarius A, everything nearby is located more than 20,000 light-years from Earth, suggesting that this extreme event occurred more than 20,000 years ago, and we are only now looking at it since it takes a long time from the light from the storm to get to our telescopes. But no matter what, scientists have learned a great deal about black holes and how they work by observing X7. Moreover, the history of X7 still leaves a lot to be discovered. However, we can be certain of one thing, that any object that approaches a black hole will experience strong gravitational pulls. A similar thing will happen with X7, and the galactic black hole's powerful tidal forces are expected to eventually break X7 apart before it becomes even one circle. Well, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, show some love by hitting that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we have in store for you.